William representative, he is a member of the Congress of Manchuria, leader of the National Party of Manchuria, artist. And when we are speaking about the free Northern Eurasia, we should understand that we have the last empire in Europe. It's so-called Russian Federation, and we have the one more empire in the East Asia is People's Republic of China. So, William, you're welcome.
Thank you. What if someone's named as your compatriots, but they look like the enemy, sound like the enemy, act like the enemy, and also think like the enemy? What are them? They are so-called the enemies. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm William Ivanov of Manchuria. Now, I want to talk about how if someone from the enemy country to pretend as your compatriots. This is not a speculation. It already occurred a lot in Manchuria. Have you ever seen this flag? This flag is of the fake Manchuria. The Manchuria was a fascism dynasty of Manchuria, historic, which was a puppet by the Empire of Japan during the Second World War. But nowadays, there's a lot of Chinese people that take this flag of the fascism of Manchuria to pretend we're Manchurian. Why Chinese people would like to use this flag? Some of them just want to stigmatize that we're restorers of Manchuria. They want to say, you say you are Manchurian. That means you maybe support the fascism of Manchuria. And means you are a fascist. This is what they want. And another motivation is that maybe the Chinese people, they really want to restore the fascism of fake Manchuria in the modern Manchuria. That is because the fake Manchuria was forced to sign something called the Joint Declaration between Japan, Manchuria, and China. These crazy things shows that there's no immigration between China and Manchuria. It's borderless. The people who live in Manchuria is Manchurian. The people who live in China is the Chinese. This is what the Chinese people want. With these things, they can smuggle to Manchuria infinity and to influence Manchurian culture, instead to the Chinese culture, and to control Manchurian media. Finally, they can found a Chinese-styled Manchuria. No matter even if one day Manchuria is not a part of China anymore, the Chinese people would like to still have a Chinese Manchurian government. This is what they want with this flag. They look like Chinese people, sound like Chinese people, act like Chinese people, and think like Chinese people. But they say, we are all Manchurians with this flag of the fascism flag of the fake Manchuria. And as we Manchurians, we will never ever accept this to occur. That is what I want to share with you, the stories from the whole world. When we Manchurian accept someone into our organization, the most important thing is to identify is a Manchurian or a Chinese wanna pretend. But for us, it's very easy. By the language, the outlooking, and also the attitude to the traditional Chinese culture, especially to the language. The Chinese people, they wanna pretend Manchuria so much that they tried their best to learn our language, the Mandarin, for the last more than 100 years. Mandarin is not a tipo like Chinese language. It's a kind of Manchurian language. They try their best to learn it. in the last more than 100 years and fired. And this also to be the way we protect ourselves, protect our country, and also protect our allies. And also the way to promise that we new Manchuria will never be a fascism country anymore. Thank you.
Thank you, William. When you told us about the history of modern Manchurian, like PRC regime tried to make all people who fighting for independence fascism or something like this. Probably we in Ukraine know, like they call us Banderovцы, Mazepinцы, and other, because they say that we don't have our language, our culture, and we are all Russian, and probably people from Buryatia, from Ichkeria know what we mean for Ingushetia. So this regime in Beijing do such Moscow regime in Kremlin done. So they like a brother and they try to kill free nation. So probably we should have communication from your nation with other free nation of Eurasia, because we have the same evils that try to kill democracy and liberal world. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.